Okay, thank you for joining today. Today we're going to evaluate expressions. Evaluate, and we're going to talk about the order of operations. Evaluate 2 times 3 plus 4 divided by 2. Okay? We can pause the video and then let me know what you got. Okay, you should have gotten the answer. C is the answer, and we'll find out why. Or 8. The order of operations are the rules that follow when evaluating an expression. Here's the order of operations. Parentheses, exponent, multiply or divide from left to right. This is important, okay? Make sure you do from left to right. And add or subtract from left to right. I want to make an emphasis here from left to right, from left to right, and I want to make an emphasis here from left to right. Okay, so when you multiply or divide, you working from left to right. Okay, let me go ahead and continue here. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So you notice here parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. This here is an acronym that we use, and here it goes. Boom! Okay, we use the acronym PEMDAS. PEMDAS, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponents, M stands for multiplication, D stands for divide. From left to right, once again, make an emphasis on from left to right, and A for addition, and S for subtraction. Make sure that it's from left to right. Okay. All right, so then I go back here to the original file here. So I'm gonna go okay, so here's the file, and we know that the acronym is PEMDAS. One more time, we have P stands for what, class? Parentheses, good job. E stands for what? Exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, from left to right. All right, let's go to the next slide. Here's one example for us to try. So evaluate 2 times 3 plus 4 divided by 2. 2 times 3 is the first thing that we're going to do. The reason is because that comes first, 2 times 3. The order of operations states that we need to work from left to right when we have multiplication and division. So I notice that here is a multiplication, so I will do that first. So that's why I emphasize here the color. 2 times 3 will be, okay, 2 times 3 will be 6. Now, everything else, I'll just bring it down, right? I'll bring down the 4, I bring down division by 2. Now, notice here, I have a division here. So this division here needs to be taking place before the addition and subtraction. So 4 divided by 2 is what? That should be 2. And then now you can do 6 plus 2, which is 8. All right? And I'm going to have you guys try one. Please pause the video. All right, I'm assuming you paused the video, so let's go over the answer. The first step here is to multiply 6 times 2. So that's why I made an emphasis here. 6 times 2 is 12. And then I bring down everything else. So I get 13 minus 5, which is 8. Here I get 8 plus 12 is 20. So hopefully you guys got that number. Let's do another one. Whenever you see this YT, that means your turn. Here's my example. So we'll do one. Just follow what I'm doing. And as you can see here, I see 9 divided by 3 squared, 4 times 7 minus 20 divided by 5. It looks like a complicated problem, but hey, I got my PEMDAS. I will use this. So I'm going to start by looking at the order of operations. I don't see parentheses. I do see an exponent. So I'm going to go here and look at my exponent. So I will take care of that first. Okay. So my exponent here is 3 squared. Made an emphasis on that one. I had to do that first. Everything else, you just bring it down. Okay, so I got 3 squared. 3 squared is equals to 9. Everything else, I just rewrite it. It's not hard to rewrite it, you guys. Now I will do the operation that comes here on the left before I do multiplication. Remember, multiplication and division is whatever comes first. So not because you see a multiplication here, you're going to take care of that. No, it's whatever comes first. So in this case, because division comes first, I will take care of that. And 9 divided by 9 is 1. Okay, everything else, I'll just bring it down. Now the next step is to do 4 times 7. Notice I made an emphasis of 4 times 7. And 4 times 7 is 28. Now I have 20 divided by 5. Here is the operation that I must do first. Please don't do 1 plus 28. That would be totally incorrect. We need to take care of whatever is here first. So I noticed you guys did 4 times 7 is 28, but we're not going to touch that yet. We're just going to do here division based on what we have in order of operations. So 20 divided by 5 is 4. I bring down everything else. I brought down the 1 plus 28 minus 4. Now you guys can do this. You guys been waiting for this moment. 1 plus 28 is... Say it again. I didn't hear you. 1 plus 28 is 29. And 29 minus 4 is 25. Okay, so that is the answer for this question. All right, I'm gonna have you guys try one. Please pause the video and try it out. Okay, I'm assuming you paused the video. Let's go over the answer. Hopefully you got it right. Cross your fingers, you guys. Make sure that I'm hoping that you guys did this first. Parentheses, right? Parentheses. And then you took care of the exponent. Let's go over the answer. The answer is, boom. Hopefully you guys got this answer right here. Let me go through the answer real quick. So like I stated before, 6 minus 4 will be 2. 2 to the third power is 8, because that's 2 times 2 times 2. Bring down the 24. So 24 divided by 8. Bring down the 3 times negative 5. I know you guys are tempted to do this, but we're going to take care of the whatever's on the left. So we work from left to right. So 24 divided by 8 is 3. Bring down the 3 times negative 5. Now you guys can do multiplication before you add. Please don't add the 3 and the 3, because we don't add. We have to multiply before we add. 3 times negative 5 would be negative 15. And now we can add the positive 3 and the negative 15. So 3 plus negative 15 will be negative 12. All right, we're almost done here, you guys. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, so I want you guys to see this real quick. All right, so watch this, okay? Not in your notebook, but you'll need to know this. So you'll be given something like this and the GD, 5d squared minus 10d plus 18 when d equals to 3. When d equals to 3, basically what it means is that you're evaluating the variable. So the 3 is going to get replaced into each of these letters here. Watch. Like I said, watch this. The 3 got replaced here. I'm actually going to make an emphasis here because I want you guys to have that. That 3 and that 3 here got replaced with the variable here, or with this variable here, because that's what they tell you that the answer is. Okay, so this D here, the 3 will get replaced. And now we can just do 3 squared is 9. 10 times 3. Negative 10 times 3 plus 18. So just bring it down. 9 times 5 is 45. Bring everything else down. Now we can do the operation here, which is negative 10 times 3, which is negative 30. Everything else, you bring it down. 45 minus 30 is 15. And 15 plus 18 is 33. Okay. I'm actually going to put this here. There. Okay. And that is it for today, you guys. Thank you for joining. Please do this as your classwork. Pause the video and do it. Pause the video and do it, okay? Let me show you the slides. Here's the answer. Try this. Pause the video and then check the answers. There we go. 12 and 7. And 5 and 6. One more time, pause the video. Write it down and try it out. And then if you're ready, now go ahead and resume the video. And hopefully you guys got it right. Look at the steps, please. And one more here, number 9. Pause the video. All right, the answer is 9. And number 10 here, I have A equals 6 and B equals 9. Plug it in. Our final answer should be 54. One more here. Pause the video, plug it in, and that's the answer. And that is it for today, you guys. Thank you for joining me. All right.